Evening, it's a cracking matchup. Felista Mugo, 1 year older, 2 inches higher. And you can see a slight reach advantage of about 5 inches going to Felista Mugo from Kenya, taking on the debutante here at PFL, Annet Kizza from Uganda. We're going to start really strong. Welcome to the 2026 season of PFL Africa.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to kick off season 2 of PFL Africa right here at the Sunbet Arena in the capital city of South Africa. Welcome to PFL Africa Pretoria. We have 11 exciting fights lined up for you, and we're kicking off the action with a women's catchweight showcase bout. So let's welcome our fighters into the cage. Introducing first, she's fighting out of the blue corner, and she's making her PFL Africa debut. She's representing Uganda, and she's known as the Rose. Please welcome Annette Kiza.
In comes Africa, top team's very exciting prospect, Annet Rose Kiza. She likes to get it done with a fan-friendly style of rock and sock and kickboxing. Very happy to stand in the pocket and start swinging as Annette. You think that making her PFL debut, she'll be a bit cowed by the bright lights, but she's been looking confident all fight week. All 3 of her pro wins have been by knockout or TKO. The only loss on her record was frankly a bit of a mismatch to a 10-fight vet in Impact last year. Interestingly, that was to her first round armbar, so I expect Felista, who she's fighting tonight, to test Annette's ground game early on. She's fought at fly and bantam and is moving to straw, but this is a catchweight bout now, so a lot of divisional movements early in her career tells me that she's still looking for her most competitive and natural weight division. Comes from a taekwondo background and has fought in Muay Thai and Kampala. She's going to do one thing tonight, tomorrow. She's going to come and try and knock out Felista very, very early.
Absolutely, I expect her to keep the fight on the feet. I mean, we've seen her only loss came to the ground, so I mean, it's only logical to believe that she's going to want to keep the fight on the feet. Very, very aggressive, powerful young lady. I mean, and then she's got the spirit as well. What more do you need, Simon, to get into that cage?
Her opponent, Felista Mugo, who's improved so much in her grappling. You know, she had some tough times against grapplers in the past, early in her career, did Felista. So, you know, I think Mugo may want to take it to the ground. It'll be more Annette Kizza's game plan to keep it on the feet.
I mean, I think that's the most logical thing, is if she can keep the fight on the feet, she's got a better chance to win this fight. But who knows? I mean, she only lost her first fight in the ground. Possibly she's changed a lot. I'm sure she's been working a lot on her wrestling, on her jiu-jitsu, so you can expect an improvement coming into this matchup.
Yeah, and that's going to push the pace really, really early. I mean, I'd say she had a lot of those Muay Thai fights in Kampala, comes from a taekwondo background. She's good at kicking from range, but she's not scared to go in the pocket and start swinging. That being said, Felista likes that kind of game plan. I've got no idea what's going to happen in this fight. I think they're going to start swinging straight away in this very first bout of 2026.
I honestly believe so, and she didn't make weight as well. I think maybe that could possibly affect maybe how she performs. Maybe she had a difficult weight cut. So let's see how she performs. I mean, this is going to be a crack of a fight. If it stays standing, these ladies are going to show up tonight.
And now for her opponent, she's fighting out of the red corner, and she's also making her PFL Africa debut. She's representing Kenya, and she's known as the Young Queen. Please welcome Felista Mugo.
Felista Mugo running an impressive record of 5-2. I mean, she's so well-rounded. I'm so impressed with her skill set. She's able to finish the fight on the feet and also on the ground. Felista Mugo, she's undefeated in her last 6 fights with 5 wins and 1 draw. She had a majority draw decision, which was a very, very competitive fight in her last fight. 5 over 5 professional wins have come via stoppages. She's not looking to take it to the judges. I mean, Simon, do you expect this fight to go past the second round?
No, I don't. And I expect Felista to see if she can take it to the ground. She used to be, you know, such a strong kickboxer. but she was losing to grapplers like that early loss in Johannesburg to Nicole van Wyk 3 years ago. It was a really tough but valuable lesson, a lesson to, that taught her to improve her grappling because she got controlled on the ground. And then since then, Felista's looked great on the horizontal. In her very next fight, she worked to a crucifix position and got the ground and pound in the first round. And her back attack is looking so good these days. She's taken the taps from several rear naked chokes, and the ground and pound has become really, really nasty as well.
I mean, that shows the maturity in a fighter. You are able to realize where you lack as a skill, and then she managed to go out there, put in the work. I mean, it just shows the kind of progress that she's put in. I mean, I've seen her, even when she lost that fight, I was actually there that night. She was doing great on the feet, but obviously the experience was just too much. And then now she's shown that she can do it all.
Well, that's why I think she's so deserving of this PFL Africa debut. She's a completely different fighter from when I first saw her a couple of years ago. She's gone from being a superb kickboxer to becoming a deadly, completely all-round mixed martial artist. And that's why I think she's so ready for her PFL Africa debut.
Ladies and gentlemen, this women's catchweight showcase bout is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. She's a striking specialist who stands 5 feet 3 inches tall. She weighed in at 112 pounds with a professional record of 3 wins and 1 loss. She's making her PFL Africa debut, and she's representing Uganda. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Annet Kizza. And now introducing her opponent. She's fighting out of the red corner. She's an MMA specialist who stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 116.7 pounds. She has a professional record of 5 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw. And she's making her PFL Africa debut. She's representing Kenya. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting Felista, the young queen, Mugo. And the referee in charge is Ferdy Basson.
Veteran South African referee Ferdy Basson overseeing the very first bout of the 2026 PFL Africa season.
Fight, are you ready?
Felista Mugo taking Annette Kiza, 2 very deserving debutantes.
No glove touch there.
Leg kick from Kiiza straight away. Mugo coming forward. Oh, good right hand from Mugo.
Come on, swing already, Simon.
Oh, and a nice combination from Kiiza. Both fighters landing early. Oh, straight away, and they clinch up. Nice knee up the middle from Felista.
Very much expected, obviously. Mugo looking for that takedown where she feels she has an advantage in this matchup.
Oh, well done from Kiiza to get the separation and get her opponent down. She's going to tighten the back here now.
Got the body lock, only 1 hook in on the left side, possibly getting the second. I mean, she's been winning quite a lot with that rear naked choke. She's trying to get her head out, stay on the back, possibly get an extension there. Oh, she's got the back already.
Straight away. Felista Mugo got with great back attack, turning into it now as Kiiza. Full mount for Felista Mugo. A nasty position straight away from Annet Kizza.
She definitely knows where her advantage lies, and that's the ground game. Beautiful mount position now. She's got a lot of time now to finish.
Oh, good sweep from Annette. Good right hands from her as well. Wow, superb sweep from Kiiza.
Mugo was a little bit complacent there on that mounted position and got reversed.
Loading up to her feet is Mugo. Now she's got the back of Kiiza. This is a back and forth scramble. It's back and forth on the feet. Now it's back and forth on the canvas. Hunting for the neck again is Mugo, but Kiiza wise to it.
Possibly now get that reversal again. Kiiza got mounted again. I mean the scramble is
full mount again.
Both scrambling.
Felista Mugo.
Mugo needs to now keep her position a lot better, possibly base out more so that she doesn't get swept again. Back again and takes off her back, and she's able to reverse. Oh no, still has her back. Possibly get that rear naked choke.
Still hunting for the neck is Mugo. And we're going into this fight, we're talking about how Mugo's ground game has improved so much these past 3 years, but Kiiza had some great reversals and a beautiful sweep as well, but now it's a nasty position as Mugo has both hooks in, hunting for the neck. Bit of a neck crank going on now. Let's go of it. Kiiza fighting the hands.
Beautiful defense, exactly. She's got the hand control there, that wrist control. Oh, possibly got the choke in, and now she switches back to her side. Much better defense. Rather give up mount as always instead of getting finished with that rear naked choke. So
I think she was trying for the front choke, getting the forearm across the throat was Felista Mugo. But Kiiza just scrambling. She gets a hammer fist and a kick. And they're going in dirty and close now as they clinch up against the fence. A lot of guts and determination from Kiiza to get up to her feet and wanted to get a hammer fist shot when both opponents were still
very creative striking.
Great stuff.
Kiiza. Now she's giving up her back again. Got that body lock.
Kiiza really doesn't want to be denied on her PFL debut. Got nice short right hand from Felista Mugo from Kenya.
These ladies are here to fight, eh? I think it's going to come down obviously to the cardio aspect as well. Going to that second round if it reaches there. Both ladies are giving it their all. Beautiful clinch position. Now it's got that body lock there. Possibly going to take the back again.
Nice knees from Kiiza in there. Our good left hands in reply from Felista Mugo. Debilitating clinch work early doors up against the chain link from both fighters. Didn't drop for the single, which I thought she was. Then there's that knee again from Kiiza, just a little bit short, and they separate.
I mean, what a matchup, eh? Quite
Beautiful back push from Kiiza and goes with a two-piece combination, goes on the outside leg kicks, does Kiiza. Mugo wants it back, comes in close.
Goes for the clinch again, gets
the body lock. She wants to take it down once more. Interesting that Mugo, with her kickboxing background, doesn't want anything to do with the stand-up of Annette Kiza, particularly after that spinning back heel fist.
I mean, Kiiza came out to fight. She's throwing everything but the kitchen sink. She's ready for war.
Mugo clinching up again, fighting the hands, knees foot outside of the thighs. Good head positioning from Felista Mugo. Good balance from Kiiza in reply. Defending the takedown that she knows is coming. Mugo's trying to soften her up, going for those outside thighs, going for the hip toss. She gets it. Kiiza's trying to explode from the almost reverses. Half guard now from Mugo.
What's quite surprising is that she's able to take her down. Just the control aspect, that's what she's failing. I mean, even now Kiiza doesn't close her guard, easily gets mounted. You can see she's quite a strong young lady. No, she's able to reverse.
A hip explosion from Kiiza from full mount. Incredible.
It just shows you how strong she is. I mean, that technique is not definitely, I mean, the right way to escape.
Well, she had to, but Kiiza didn't defend the guard pass whatsoever. She just didn't even get her left knee up. It was so easy for Felista just to jump over into full mount straight away. She needed that explosive strength to get out of that.
You can see clearly she's very, very strong. She's able to explode into out of positions. I mean, what a matchup. I think it's very difficult to say who actually won this first round. I mean, I'm leaning slightly into Felista because she was the one putting pressure. She got the takedown, even though she was reversed.
But the most telling blows, if you're scoring on damage, went to Annette Kiza on the stand-up. That spinning back fist, followed by a nice two-piece combination. The left-right that came straight after it was on the money, and it caused a lot of problems. I think there wasn't much damage done. Yes, there was control from Felista Mugo, looking for the groundwork. There was the clinch work and the dirty box on the inside was pretty even. There was some nice knees up the middle from Annette Kiza. A couple of nice bit of dirty boxing replies from Mugo. She had the better of the ground control, but really didn't use anything with it. I'm kind of disagreeing with you there, my brother.
Are you leaning more into Kiza?
I do, just to get off the fence. It was just a great round.
Absolutely.
You know, it was like we talked about how we came from Cotonou, Benin for the finals in December last year, and it's like we haven't taken a breath. Going straight into a round like that from the first bout of the season in 2026.
I think after an active round like that, definitely the card is going to be the biggest aspect into that second round. Both ladies still look fresh. I mean, if they can keep up the kind of pace into the gloves, I've won it twice. We've had a crack of a fight so far.
Well, Annette Kiza showing a lot of guts and determination, particularly on the ground, to get away from those escapes.
Let's go.
Not the most technical of fights at times.
No.
But I'm okay with that.
Scrappy.
A lot of heart. Oh, good right hand from Kiza. At the end of that, again, Mugo trying to take it down and clinching up. Tries the hip toss again. Good balance from Kiiza.
Even that defense from Kiiza, ideally you don't want to go to the headlock. You'd rather get, obviously, like that's much better if you get that, you know, that overhook for defense. And then, I mean, she has an idea of basically how to defend the takedown. I think what her biggest advantage is probably her strength. She seems to be quite strong. I mean, she's got taken down quite a lot in that first round, and then obviously now again is able to get up. So her strength is definitely her biggest advantage. You know, she's a grinder. She doesn't settle into bad positions, and then Mugo, she's just trying an absolute best to try and get this finish.
Yeah, Mugo is taking a lot of takedowns like in the first round and expending a lot of energy, but she's not able to keep Kiiza down pinned and start to go to work. Here's the full mount. Let's get the hip
again
from Kiiza.
Oh, now she's going for that armbar, possibly get that right leg over her head, and then Kiiza
coming out of it. Now in the full guard is Kiiza. Let's see what she's got in top.
Mugo's going to try and escape again from this position,
right
possibly try and get the back again. She's just needs to try and free her head.
More right hands from Annette now.
She's going to give up her back again, and exactly, and it's like a replay pretty much of how that first round was. She got a second hook there with her right leg, trying to get the back again, and she does.
Well, just Mugo takes the back once more. Good call to Mart. Going to get swept.
Swept again and trying to defend it.
Oh,
he bucked again.
What a fighters are going back and forth with the reversals on the ground. Kiiza again in the full guard.
What a treat. I mean, I think where one lacks, the other one makes up for it, so that no one is a definitive advantage on the ground. Obviously, Mugo is able to get the takedown. Look, she's escaping again on that right side, possibly trying to trap that hand and get the back again. So very interesting. I feel like this round, Kiiza's having a little bit more advantage on the ground, and she's trying to go for that headlock again, but she's just giving up really good positions in Kiiza.
Yeah, Kiiza like really good reversals, but at times it's like Mugo gets out the side and reverses well too easily.
Much better, I think what Mugo is doing right now, widen your hands more, spread it out, so if the buck does come from Kiiza, she's able to keep the top position. You see, much better. Oh, goes for the armbar. Oh, can she do it? She's got 2 minutes.
Oh, she's
20.
Where's Kiiza?
Oh, misses it again, tries to tap that arm.
Wow, and right hands as well from Kiiza after escaping the armbar attempt.
She's trying to go for a back again.
It was as soon as Mugo postured up, her hips were no longer handy.
She's switching to the armbar again. Can she get it?
Oh,
now she's going to try and escape. Oh, nasty position.
Oh, Kiiza's fighting it.
Tries to tap the arm. Oh, pulls out and hammer fist into that defense.
More right hands from Kiiza after escaping another armbar attempt.
She could possibly go for the triangle now. She gets her left leg on top of the shoulder. Exactly, now just this. Oh, missed it.
Settle back into guard as Kiiza now. Now she's got to be heavy hips in the full guard of her opponent. Stop going to work with the overhook on one side. For Mugo controlling that side of it. Kiiza going to start posturing up and getting those hammer fists that she's enjoying so much in this fight. Another back and forth round. Tough one to score again to Mark.
I think this one, I'm slightly leaning into Kiiza. She's had better moments on the ground. Obviously, on the stand-up, Mugo doesn't want to exchange on the feet. So I feel like Kiiza possibly is taking this second round, Simon.
Yeah, easy round apiece. There's still 70 seconds left in the second round. As Annette Kiza tries to get that left hand into play up against the fence in her own corner. Coaches are calling out. Uganda's in the crowd. You can hear them here in the Sunbed Arena just to my side. Also shouting out for her.
She's trying to
Mugo tries to reverse again.
Beautiful sweep.
I mean, sweep again from Mugo.
Wow. Oh, now she's raining on that ground and pound. She's not looking for control anymore. She's looking to finish this round very, very strong.
She's just trying to escape again.
40 seconds, Simon, into that second round. Much better.
Hip explosion again from Kiiza, but this time Mugo's more heavy hips. Prevents the sweep. Big right hands and hammer fist now from Felista Mugo. See if she can get the finish. 25 seconds left for her to get it done.
She's raining those elbows.
And another one.
Well, try to trap. I mean, she shouldn't worry too much about trap. I think she's doing quite well, keeping that top position, raining those massive shots. And then she could have possibly stolen this round, Simon. Beautiful.
Oh, beautiful elbow.
Oh, nasty elbow there. She's looking for the finish, Simon.
Left, right, more ground and pound. The bell's about to go. Big shots coming out from Felista Mugo. Annette Kiza gets out of it.
What a round, Simon.
Wow.
What a round. I mean, we've been treated.
Incredible
This is
fight.
only our first fight of the evening, and the ladies came out to an absolute...
Look, there's a lot of guts and determination, but I think both fighters and coaches will go back and you know, when they go back to the mat in the gym, we'll look at a couple of things about how to prevent some of these escapes, because there's some basic stuff there, you know. And I thought towards the end of that round, you could see Annette Kiza, those hip explosions from full mount were working for her in terms of sweeping and escaping and reversing. But towards the end of that second round, I think her strength was starting to wane, and that's where technique becomes more important.
Yeah, I think the biggest mistake Mugo was making is that when she was in that top position, she was trapping her own hands, you know, she wasn't looking for striking. I think what she did better now into that second round, she postured up, threw on those strikes, and then as soon as Kiiza tried to back, she based out, so which worked out a lot better for her. So honestly, it's a very difficult fight to call right now. It could possibly 1-1 or even one of them leading. I don't know. I think Simon is leading more into Annet Kiza.
I think Mugo took that round just in that late
I don't think so, Simon. Why? You've just been a contrarian now.
We're disagreeing on both rounds. That's crazy, but that's the great thing about this fight. It's so close and it's so fun.
It's gonna definitely, this round is gonna determine. Possibly we can get a stand-up war now into this third and final round. Mugo putting on the pressure. She feels. Oh, beautiful
back kick. Good right hand.
Oh, she's swinging.
Left as well from her.
She's swinging.
Tries to fire.
Oh, she's going for everything. Oh, she's going for broke now. She's doing everything. Oh, beautiful striking.
Felista Mugo's right hand is on the money.
It's landing, Simon. Takes her down. Oh, she came out swinging, Simon. Side control position.
Right hands, massive right hands.
She's definitely raining those massive bombs.
Annette Kiza trying to escape.
She could possibly use the cage to try and kick out of this position.
Watch the toes in the
She's
fence.
not allowed to put her toes in between the fence. Oh,
old school grinding the right elbow. Is Felista Mugo across the face of her opponent. Happy inside control. Going to go to work with the ground and pound now is Kenyan.
I think rather stay in that position. I mean, she was losing the position into the mount. Rather stay in side control. She's got the fence there stopping her opponent to come up. Possibly get even a knee on belly with that left knee, and then just keeping her on the ground.
More right hands from Felista Mugo. And trying to posture up those Kiiza, trying to escape those shots. Trapping the right hand is Felista.
I think Mugo shouldn't try even to mount. I think it's a beautiful position from her. I mean, she was getting swept quite a lot. Rather stay in this position. The fan, like the mount.
Oh, Kiiza.
I'm talking. Just stay in that position. I mean, she's controlling the fight. Kiiza can't get up from that position. She can't get hold of her. She's got the fence on her right side. So beautiful position, I think, from Mugo to just keep the fight and possibly steal the round this way.
So when she postures up there, she gives space for Kiiza to frame up and get that sweep. Now, she's not heavy inside control, but I think she's now confident that Kiiza doesn't have the strength to escape, and she starts grounding that right elbow.
I think it's a mistake now to try and mount, you know, because every time you mount, you obviously become one with your opponent. So rather stay in that side control position where you can rein in your shots, and then when they try to back, you just you know, create more space so that you don't get swept. Oh, going for that rear naked choke.
Oh, it looks in pretty deep. She's cranking on it.
It seems to be in the chin for now. It's not in yet.
Kiiza's the kind of fighter, we saw those armbar attempts. She's not the type to tap.
Not at all, Simon. I mean, she came out for war. She's not yet to give up. She didn't travel all the way from Uganda to come here and give up, you know, just like that. I mean, what a war we've had so far.
Yeah, it's a long plane ride back to Kampala if you lose. But again, here's Mugo. Inside control. Hammer fist to the face. They've got plenty of time to work.
Much better control round from Mugo. She came out super aggressive. She was swinging for the fences and then got that takedown. She grabbed Kiiza's leg and then got the takedown. So beautiful control so far. I mean, not a 10-8 round, I feel. I think because Kiiza, she's been quite active, you know. She's not been completely dominated as such for a 10-8 round, possibly a 10-9 rounder, I see, Simon.
Close guard from Kiiza, trying to posture up as Mugo. Oh, throws her up.
Oh, beautiful head
kick does Kiiza. She wants it back. She's got time. She's got a minute and a half here to see if she can take this round back. Like you said, Mark, we could be going to this third and final round. A round apiece for both these athletes.
Trying to take her back again. I think that defense of that headlock is not the best way. Possibly get that overhook with her right.
We're going to get the trip again.
I think she's a little bit fatigued as well into this, you know, coming to this round. Now, Mugo, she needs to create space and rain those elbows and hemispheres that she did into that second round. She's got now close to a minute left in the fight.
Oh, Kiiza does almost reverse.
She just keeps losing that position, keeps giving up her back.
Mugo on top again in full mount for the umpteenth time in this fight.
Simon, you cannot tell me now that you're going from Kiiza in this round. There's no contrary.
No.
I think we've aligned, honestly.
I know, it's been amazing. We've had more reversals in American foreign policy. It's been great. But Mugo, you know, getting shots to the ribs and getting shots to the right flank as well. And the right hand, again, Kiiza trying to bump her off. But Mugo trying to finish strong with the ground and pound. 30 seconds left to mark.
30 seconds, can she possibly get that finish? She's raining those elbows into that space. Possibly, oh, beautiful, reversed it again.
And she keeps it this time. What can she do? What can she do with just 10 seconds left?
I mean, right now, not much. I think she's lost this round, honestly.
Yeah, but still, at least she finished on top and she could hold her head up high after 3 incredible action-packed rounds. What an entertaining fight that was. Wow.
What a beautiful fight, Simon. What a way to start the night. The ladies came out setting a standard, and then they didn't leave anything behind. They came out, put everything on the line, and what a beautiful matchup.
Well, Felista Mugo with a big smile on her face. Annette Kiza not so much, but man, she could be proud of that. And both fighters making a very, very entertaining PFL debuts. You know, I know Annette Kiza a little bit disappointed, particularly, you know, with that third round, thinking she may have lost the fight because the control time on the ground that Felista Mugo enjoyed. But she should hold her head up high. That was a highly, highly entertaining fight.
Absolutely. I have a 2-1 for Felista Mugo. I think round 1 and round 3. I mean, who knows? We've seen worse decisions, Simon.
Yeah, I think that's fair. But you know, Felista Mugo came into this third round swinging and going for broke. That right hand connecting really nicely. There was times when Annette Kiza really went for some of the flashy moves and came back with a lot of shots of her own. There's that nice right hand from Felista Mugo.
I think she came out in that third round. I think she didn't mind getting hits anymore. In the first 2 rounds, she was quite a bit reluctant to engage in that striking fest. I mean, what a beautiful strike there. Kick her out and then just come out, throw a head kick. I mean, we've seen things that we normally don't see in the professional scene. I mean, it worked. It worked tonight because not both of them are as skilled on the ground.
You know what, for me, it's almost like an African version of Vale Tudo, in the fact that, you know, you don't care about sacrificing position. You just want to be all offense. And Kiiza was like that. There were several times in that fight where, you know, she had knees on the ground and she was swinging away, walking forward on her knees, trying to get one back on her opponent. And I love that attitude. I mean, it's not the best positionally because you make yourself so vulnerable, but it shows bags of heart.
Absolutely, and that's what the fans want to see. They want to see fighters come in there, put everything on the line, and that's what they did. I mean, they came out, they didn't hold back, they put on an amazing show, so they can be proud of themselves, to be honest. I mean,
yeah, Annet Kizza looking a little bit upset, and I'd like to see her back. Couple of things to work on the ground, perhaps, tomorrow.
Absolutely. I mean, you can see she's strong. She just lacks a little bit of the technical aspect, but she should be proud of herself.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score this bout 30-27, 30-27, and 30-26, declaring your winner by unanimous decision in the red corner, Felista Mugo.
Oh, the look on your face.
Arena, make some noise!
The look on your face, Tamar, seems that you disagree with that result.
I think it deserved to be a 29-28 round. I feel like Kiiza did enough to possibly get 1 round in.
Yeah, very, very interesting scores, but still well deserved for Felista Mugo.
Africa, I'm representing the voice of the blue team.